A skateboard so huge it could carry an entire football team, a washing machine. That looks like it was built for giants. These aren't props from a fantasy film. They actually exist. In this video, you'll witness everyday items taken to the extreme, supersized beyond belief, whether built for purpose or just to blow minds. These creations prove one thing: when limits are broken, legends are born. We're used to seeing compact 3D printers that easily fit on a desktop. But this machine is on an entirely different scale. It's a colossal structure, occupying an area as large as a full-size basketball court, created by engineering experts. At the University of Maine, this is officially the largest industrial 3D printer on the planet. This massive printer can manufacture items as large as 30 meters in length, 10 meters across, and over 5 meters in height. It operates with remarkable speed, producing up to 227 kilograms of output every hour by using a special thermoplastic blend, reinforced with recycled wood material. Take a look at one of its groundbreaking creations, the world's largest 3D printed boat, stretching 7.6 meters long and weighing in at a hefty 2,270 kilograms. Even more impressive, the entire vessel was completed in just 72 hours, start to finish. What do you do when the sea is just steps away, but the water's too icy for a swim? You create your own private paradise, and not just any pool, but a massive one stretching a full kilometer in length. Welcome to the world's largest open-air swimming pool, found at the stunning San Alfonso del Mar resort in Chile. This aquatic wonder spans an incredible 8 hectares. That's enough room to fit 60 for Olympic-sized pools without breaking a sweat. Seawater is drawn straight from the nearby Pacific, filtered through a high-tech system, and gently heated to the perfect swimming temperature. Once it's used, the water is safely cycled back to the ocean, making it both luxurious and eco-friendly. Whether you're gliding across in a kayak, taking a relaxing dip, or even racing sailboats, this pool isn't just big, it's a destination in itself. Most people hang a projector screen on a wall, but when you're as iconic as Ariana Grande, your screen might just float above the skyline. Back in 2016, the skies over New York City lit up with the world's biggest airborne projection display, launched for the MTV Video Music Awards. This record-breaking screen stretched an astonishing 1,625 meters in length. To put it in perspective, imagine the Statue of Liberty lying flat. This screen could easily drape over it like a massive glowing blanket. It took the sheer power of 3 military-grade helicopters just to lift the gigantic fabric into place, while projectors positioned 60 meters away beamed footage onto the airborne canvas. No, that's not just a performance, that's a full-blown spectacle written across the sky. Even a movie monster like Godzilla could probably cruise on this beast of a board, but for now, it's rolling through the streets of California under human feet, designed to smash records. This supersized skateboard carved its way into the Guinness World Records as the biggest one ever built, measuring nearly 11 meters from nose to tail. It's actually longer than the Tesla Model S cars parked end to end. The board itself is a whopping 2.5 meters wide, stands almost a meter off the ground, and tips the scales at more than 1,600 kilograms. But here's the wild part: it actually works. It features real grip tape, oversized bushings, and tires pulled straight from full-size cars. The creator wasn't content to just look at it. He took it for a ride at a local skate park, sending the monster board barreling down a grassy slope. Luckily, he bailed just in time, because once that thing picked up momentum, any wipeout wouldn't have ended with just a scrape. It could have been a Hollywood-level disaster. If Little Red Riding Hood ever decided to start a company instead of visiting grandma, her office might have looked exactly like this. In the heart of Ohio stands a building that's not just inspired by a basket, it is one. The former headquarters of the Longaberger Basket Company is an enormous architectural replica of their iconic woven basket, only upsized to something that could host a play or two, completed in 1997. This oversized wicker wonder continues to draw curious tourists from around the globe. Step inside and you'll discover a fully functioning workspace, complete with sleek offices, open-plan desks, cozy meeting zones, a cafe, a fitness center, and even multiple elevators to get around. There are also 25 parking spaces tucked away underground, because even fairy tale buildings need practical features and the details. They didn't skip a beat. The giant basket handles were engineered with built-in heating elements to stop ice from forming during chilly Ohio winters. But perhaps the most brilliant part is the marketing. People don't just remember the Longaberger brand, they share it, they snap selfies. Search for it online and spread the story like folklore. It might just be the world's first wicker basket that people dream of working inside. When ordinary lift kits fall short off-road, there's only one extreme left. Craft a Hummer the size of a building, much like a famous sheik once did. Measuring 14 meters in length, it's as long as the Hummer H1S placed end-to-end. It's 6-meter width outclasses most trucks, and with a towering height of 6.6 meters. It even overshadows a double-story house. Instead of a single engine, this mechanical monster runs on four diesel power plants. Weighing a massive 20 tons, it's an engineering marvel. You can now witness this behemoth at the UAE's off-road History Museum. Compared to it, even the largest pickups resemble miniature toys. To mark the arrival of summer, Britain revealed the tallest deck chair ever made, reaching a height of 8.6 meters, about as tall as a high-ceiling two-story house. This giant seat was put together in just 3 hours, right before swimming season began, crafted with solid metal framing and tough-as-nails fabric. It's more than furniture, it's become a visual landmark. Crowds of travelers visit every year just to snap selfies beside this mega chair. If you're brave enough to climb into it, bring a huge ladder and nerves of steel. It's now a major photo stop and a fun symbol of summer cheer. The only thing left, a massive umbrella and maybe an equally huge cold drink to match the vibe. The most iconic puzzle on the planet just got a giant upgrade. A team of graduates from the University of Michigan engineered a supersized Rubik's Cube. Weighing an incredible 680 kilograms, it's not just for display. The cube keeps its classic twistable design, letting all 6 sides rotate like the original. One of the builders, who usually cracks a standard cube in under 2 minutes, said this version was a true beast. Solving it took over an hour and left him soaked in sweat. This puzzle isn't just a brain teaser anymore, it's physical exercise too. A real test of both logic and strength, all packed into one colorful cube. The Regio Design XXL chopper isn't your average bike, it's a towering titan on 2 wheels, stretching nearly 10 meters in length and standing 5 meters tall. This heavyweight machine tips the scales at 1,814 kilograms. It proudly holds the title of the world's largest chopper underneath. It roars with a 5.7-liter Chevrolet V8 engine pushing out to 180 horsepower. But don't think a helmet's enough. Climbing aboard feels more like operating heavy machinery. This isn't a speed demon, it's a jaw-dropper meant to stun every onlooker, wherever it goes. Heads don't just turn, they spin twice. This beast of a washing machine could clean clothes for an entire block in a single load. Known as the Toque Smart X, it's the biggest commercial washer ever built, capable of processing 340 kilograms of laundry at once. Standing to 0.7 meters tall and 2 meters wide, its sheer size is jaw-dropping. The drum holds an incredible 3,400 liters. And it's the first machine of its kind to use gas to heat the water. You'll usually find giants like this in massive hotels or busy hospitals where laundry never stops. Just thinking about the amount of detergent it uses is wild. One box surely won't cut it.